Four gangsters corner a young woman in a dark alley, but before they can put their hands on her, the Punisher steps out of the shadows and takes them down on the spot. He tells her the police are already on their way, but she begs him not to leave and asks to go with him. Frank brings her back to his safe house, and once she feels secure, she tells him everything. Her name is Veronica, taken from her village in Moldova at 15, trafficked and forced into slavery by men working for a bigger network run by someone known only as the Old Man. She explains that the Old Man's son, Christo, handles the business side, while a woman named Vera tortures the girls simply for entertainment. When Veronica tried to escape, the Old Man murdered her daughter and sent her the photo as punishment. Frank steadies her, promising that none of these people will ever hurt anyone again. He starts his hunt, interrogating and torturing their men for information, but the operation is so large that finding the source is harder than he expected. He teams up with a social worker who previously investigated this network, and together they track Christo to a heavily guarded estate. Frank sneaks around the property, slips poison into the guard's soup, and waits. Hours later, he storms the house, killing everyone except Christo and the girls trapped inside. He drags Christo into the nearby woods and guts him alive as payback. The Old Man soon arrives at the estate, only to find every guard dead and his son missing. Before he can react, the Punisher hits them again, opening fire on the Old Man's crew, though Frank takes a bullet and escapes by diving into the water and swimming away. Wounded but determined, he tracks down Vera next, beats her senseless, and throws her out a window. Finally, he locates the Old Man's home and bombs the entire place. He clears out the remaining men and finds the Old Man inside holding a girl hostage with a knife. Frank tells him his son is dead, and the Old Man charges in anger. Frank quickly disarms him and knocks him out. Later, he ties him to a chair, covers him in gasoline, and burns him alive while recording everything. He sends the video to human traffickers across Romania as a warning of what comes next for anyone like them. In the end, Veronica begins rebuilding her life, while every monster responsible gets exactly what they earned.